Right, so exercise number 1 of this circuit, we're going to go on our back and we're going to do a leg raise. So we're going to bring our legs all the way up into the middle. And whilst we do our leg raise, we're going to do a side crunch where we keep one shoulder blade on the ground and we peel the other shoulder blade off, crunching through the core here. So it looked like this when you put it together. So leg raise and side crunch. So as your feet come up, so does your elbow to meet in the middle and then back down again. Okay, 30 seconds like that, and then 30 seconds will be on the other side. Just peeling one shoulder blade off the ground each time. And then our final exercise, we're going to be in our back. We're going to do scissor kicks. So feet a couple of inches off the ground. And we're going to cross our legs over one on top of the other. Okay. So it's going to be 30 seconds, and then we'll have 10 seconds rest in between. Right, guys, let's lie on our back. Hopefully you've got a mat or a soft carpet that you can exercise on. And we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So leg raise and crunch to the middle. Try and get your elbow to touch your knee. Nice straight legs throughout. Remember, we're halfway there. We're just peeling one shoulder blade off the ground. Keep crunching in for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. So we're just working one half of our core there. We're going to work the other half now. We're going to swap sides. And we're going to go same again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So find your coordination. It's early in the morning, but keep that nice movement going. As the legs move up, so does the elbow to meet in the middle and come back down to the ground again. Ten seconds left. 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're going to get going in 5 seconds with our scissor kicks. So our core will be on fire. Let's get ready to go. Off we go. So relax the neck. Don't put too much pressure on it. Let one foot cross over the other. Keep those legs nice and straight. Straight legs is really important. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. That was brilliant, guys. Well done. Let's just do that 2 more times, and then we'll stretch off, and then we'll do another exercise. Okay? Grab a drink. This is important we stay hydrated. And hopefully it's a thumbs up so far. We're doing really well. Let's get ourselves ready. So remember, when we do our leg raise and side crunch, make sure your elbow is meeting those knees in the middle, really crunching in from the core. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Halfway there. So breathe in as your legs come up. Breathe out as your legs go down. Keep those legs nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Have a rest. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. I'm going in 5 seconds. Same again to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway there. Remember to crunch into the middle. Five, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, scissor kicks, our favourite one by the looks of it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So cross those feet, one on top of the other. Halfway there. Keep those legs straight and long. Keep your back on the ground. 5, 2, 1, rest. Okay, good job, team. Again, this is a good chance to take on a drink. We're going to stretch after this circuit to make sure we're ready for the last one. Oh, that took my breath away, that one. I feel like I've been winded. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. So remember, adapt these exercises to suit you. Right, last circuit. That's music to your ears. Let's get ourselves ready. Lying down on our back. And we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So breathing in on the way up. Breathe out on the way back down. Halfway there. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, 10 seconds of rest, and we're going to the other side. Relax the neck. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So just peeling one shoulder blade off the ground. Halfway there, guys. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Final exercise. Crossing our legs over, keeping those legs nice and long. Ready? Off we go. Halfway there. So keep your belly button drawn in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, great job, guys. So like always, take on some fluid, make sure you stay hydrated. And then once you return to your screen, I want you to copy me. Okay, we're going to go into a stretch that's going to work on our hip flexors just here, but also going to work on our lower back as well. Just to make sure we're looking after ourselves, okay? Halfway through our circuits. So what we need to do, let me move my camera a little bit. So we need to step forwards with one foot, okay? And you might feel a bit of a stretch then coming from this area. So my right leg's in front, so I'm feeling it in my left hip, okay? You're gonna lean into it a little bit and then place your hands down on the ground. And what you're going to do is if your right foot is forward, you're going to take your right hand off. If your left foot forward, your left hand will come off. And you're going to rotate into your body and make the letter T. Okay, we want this arm and the arm that's going to raise in the air to make sure it's in one nice straight line. Okay, so let's hold that position. Make sure you keep your hips square, leaning forwards ever so slightly. Okay, and come back to the center, lift up, and then let's swap our legs over. So again, now we've swapped our legs, we're going to feel it in the other hip. Make sure you keep your hips in a square shape. Okay, you don't want your knees to be going outwards. Keep your knees facing forwards, and then lean forwards, hands on the ground. And we'll do the same again, but this time, if your left foot forward, you're going to lift your left hand off the ground. And if it's the right foot forward, the right hand comes off the ground. Rotate through and lean forwards ever so slightly. and hold this stretch. Should feel quite nice after the exercise we've done. Control your breathing, come back to the center and come away. Okay, well done everybody. So 4 exercises. Exercise number 1, we're going to do a hollow rock position. So if you imagine a breakfast bowl, that's how I want your body to look. Okay, so it's going to be slightly dipped in the middle. So you're going to do this here. Okay, you're going to have your shoulder blades off the ground, your heels off the ground, and really making sure we're keeping everything tucked in to the center. Then the next exercise, we're going to do side plank. It's really important we perform this correctly. So you're going to have your elbow on the ground, underneath your shoulder, legs out straight with one ankle on top of the other. What I want you to do is peel your hips off the ground. And if you can see here, from my armpit down to my ankle, all the way along the floor is a nice triangle shape, okay? So you want to make sure you keep that nice, solid shape for the 20 seconds. And then, I think, is it drama? I don't know if anybody on this call does drama lessons, but when you're on stage, you always face the audience. So I'm not going to turn my back to you. We're going to do the same again, but on the opposite side. So I have swapped sides, my opposite arm's on the ground. And same again, making sure there's one straight line from your shoulder to your hip, to your knee, to your ankles. And after doing that for 20 seconds, we're going to then lie down our front. You go this way. And we're going to arch our body off the ground. So if you look at me, at the minute I'm like a pencil, holding a plank shape on the ground. We're going to lift our chest off the ground, and we're going to lift our toes off the floor and hold this arch back position. And we're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Oh, that was difficult, trying to speak and hold that at the same time. And that's for 20 seconds. Then we're going to have 30 seconds rest. And we're going to do that 3 times through. So this one is a little bit shorter than the previous circuit. Okay, so get ready guys. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So hollow rock. So have your shoulder blades off the ground. So really lie down, and all you've done is you've brought your shoulders off the floor. Halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Okay, side plank position. Off we go, 20 seconds. So make sure you have a nice stable body position. You don't want it to be rocking from side to side. Pull your hip as far off the ground as possible, but keeping everything in a straight line. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to carry on facing the audience. Ready? Opposite side, off we go. So remember, pulling our hip off the ground, keep your belly button sucked in, keep your legs squeezed together. 5, get ready to lie down on the floor on our tummy. 2, 1. Okay, ready? Hands by our side, let's go. Hopefully you can see me, I can't see you unfortunately. So shoulders back, squeeze your legs, squeeze your lower back. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done, guys. Okay. So 30 seconds rest start now. We've got that 2 more times. So we're challenging our core there, aren't we? And we're going to go into our hollow rock in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So heels off the ground, shoulder blades off the floor, halfway there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, side plank position, everybody. Let's go. So make sure you keep your elbow underneath your shoulder and be able to support your weight. So it's a great body exercise, really going to challenge the core and something called the obliques, which is at the side of your body. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ready, swap sides. So I've only given you 2 seconds rest really, haven't I? It's like I said, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. But 2 seconds rest in between to change onto the next exercise. 5, 3, 2, 1. And lie down on our tummy. Peel your shoulders and your feet off the ground and try and balance on the smallest part of your body possible. Hold this, guys, squeeze in, squeeze the lower back. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You might feel like a skydiver on that last exercise, but one more round and then we are done. We'll finish off with another stretch. So we're nearly there, guys. Keep on working hard. Grab a drink if you need to. And let's get ready. In 2, 1, let's go. So shoulder blades off the ground, hands out in front. Keep them away from your legs. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, side plank position. Ready? Let's go. So keep this arm down by your side. Just make sure you're well supported. And keep that hip off the ground. 5 seconds left, team. We can do it. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Let's go. So that 2 seconds in between is going to go quick. Let's make sure we go straight in. We're already halfway. Remember, keep your shoulder, your hip and your knee level. 5, 3, 2, 1. Then time to be a skydiver. Let's go. So really make sure we're drawing those shoulders back. Feet off the ground. 10. Come on, guys, we're nearly there. 5, 3, 2, 1. And now you've landed on the ground, we can relax. Well done, everybody. Really good. So what I want you to do now is stretch off again. Let me move my camera. There we go. What I want you to do is lie down on your back and lift one leg up, and you're going to have this knee at 90 degrees, and you're going to come across your body just like so, and you're going to feel a stretch coming up along the side of your back. And if you're finding it too easy, so maybe you can't feel too much of a stretch, just tilt your head to the side and look away from your knee. You might start to feel your back opening up a little bit more. Okay, hold this position here, team. We'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to the centre. Let's swap our legs over. And make sure we keep both shoulder blades on the ground as we bring our leg across. And then look away to open our back up a little bit more. Hold it for 5, 3, 2, 1. And back to the centre. Okay.